5:49 right now, and it's time for Talking with Joe. Joe Rose is live from the 560 The Joe WQAM studios this morning. Joe, I promised I would not gloat about a Gators win because, let's face it, it wasn't that pretty. But it wasn't that pretty. Like, we were the 8th-ranked team, so I was thinking they would beat them a little more handily than what they did. But the Canes sure did put up a fight. Quite a thriller in Orlando. Joe, in your opinion, did the Gators win or did Miami give it away? There were mistakes, big ones on both sides.
You could go either way. Both teams had, obviously, a lot of opportunities. By the way, the game was at times so sloppy, but the fact that it went down to the last play made it a great game. Just think about all your emotions as a fan going through the highs and lows. And I happened to be at Kim Beaucamper's, and the Gator fans and the Canes fans are going back and forth, the emotion of highs and lows, and oh, not again, and all right. It was great right down to the last play. So I thought it was a great game overall. Obviously, one team turned the ball over 4 times, including late in the game with another interception. And the Canes couldn't protect their quarterback and had some other problems on special teams. So you look back and forth and the penalties. But I'll tell you what a great way to kick it off. Canes had chances. The Gators could have had a better opportunity by taking advantage, not turn the ball over early in that game to score more points. But that was fun. That was really fun to get that kind of feeling again. And, yes, the Gators win. That's all they care about. They got the win, and the Canes now played them tough. You know, it's funny. We're going to have Manny Diaz on this morning. Manny's got to feel like, hey, we played them tough, one of the best teams in the country, but darn it, we had some chances to win that game late, and we didn't do it. Yeah, I know. He told his players, like, we cannot lose to the University of Florida. This cannot happen. Joe, you mentioned that it was like a heart attack every few minutes there with the game. I actually tweeted that this game was not good for a pregnant lady's blood pressure because I was all over the place watching that game, Joe. But obviously, I am happy with the outcome. But let's talk about the Gators, or the Canes, rather, and their quarterback. A lot going into who was going to start for them. They went with Jarren Williams. What I saw from his performance was promising. A lot of issues with the offensive line, maybe taking a little bit too long to throw the ball, but not too bad, right, Joe? What are your thoughts? I'll tell you what, you're right on the money. I tell you, working with you is unbelievable. Think you like watch things, you're watching it like you're down here working with us. I agree with you. I think Jarren Williams got a really good chance to be the guy. I see why he was picked to be the quarterback, even though he's never taken a snap or started a game in college football. He has played a little bit of mop-up last year. But to get to start in a big game like this and the way he started, love the game plan, get rid of the ball quickly, get a little confidence. Yeah, he held on to the ball a few times, 10 sacks, probably half of them were on him. You got to get rid of the football. And the others, you know, there was just no protection. But I thought overall when he threw, I saw confidence. I think he's got a pretty good idea of what's going on. And the more experience he gets. But I think the Canes, it's only one game. I think the Canes got their quarterback and should feel good about this redshirt freshman. I think he's got a chance throughout this year. He's got something about him I think it's going to be real special. He had a touchdown dropped in the game, too, on a great throw on the outside in tight coverage. I like the things that he did as he got more comfortable, but he got to get rid of all that sacks. You can't get sacked 10 times in a game, whether it's the offensive line or it's the quarterback. Credit also has to go to the Gators defense because, you know, they're pretty good, too. So there you go, Joe. Gator defense. We got to give your Gators credit. All right, Joe. Thank you so much. We will talk to you in the next hour. Have a good one. You're very happy. You're a very happy woman this morning. I just want to let you know. Nice job by you. I won't rub it in too much. They're a little something special. All right, Joe. Talk to you soon.